Hey air signs, and welcome back to my channel, Aquarian Empress Tarot. So we are back at it, air signs, and this time we're here to do your collective reading for March. What Spirit wants you to focus on as far as goals and self-care for this month. So let's find out what messages Spirit has for you guys, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If you have any of those placements in your chart, this reading may or may not resonate with you. Please keep that in mind. Okay, if it doesn't resonate with you, please check the other placements in your natal chart, such as your moon, rising, and Venus signs. Okay, so let's hop right into this. First, air signs, we're going to start out with some oracle messages from Spirit. We're going to get some angels and ancestor oracle messages, and then we'll go into the tarot to kind of get some details as to what Spirit wants you guys to know for the remainder of March going into April. All right, let's do it. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Source, please show me the messages for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What messages do you have for my air sign, Spirit? Messages for my air signs. Messages for my air signs. Ooh, air signs, y'all got the drum. All right, that's one. I'm using two different oracle decks. I'm using the Tzao Oracle, which is this, and I'm using the Angels and Ancestor Oracle by Cal Gray. So those are the decks for those who are interested that I use. These are my favorite oracle decks too. All right, so let's get into it. So we have the drum, and we also have grace, air signs. I'm loving the messages already. So let's unpack the messages from the ancestors. The drum. It says, journey inwards to uncover insights and information that will be important for your path, air signs. Then follow the guidance. So it's time to go, especially with the full moon being in Virgo. Now is really a good time to do your spiritual baths, cleansing, egg cleansing, light your white candles, and all of that. It's time to do some reflection work, air signs, to gather more insight from Spirit, okay? It says you are very connected to the other worlds at this time. The wisdom and intelligence of the earth and her magic surrounds you. The drum, which echoes the sound of Mother Earth's heartbeat, has cleared the cobwebs and dust from your inner vision. What you have seen in your dreams and inner vision is not imagination, but guidance. So pay attention to your dreams, air signs, especially if you have Gemini and Aquarius in your charts. Libra, y'all too. Because Spirit is giving you information and downloads via your dreams. If you don't already have one, I highly suggest getting you a notebook so that you can just kind of write down. Look, I have one. A small little notebook. I got this at the dollar store. So you can just, I keep it on my bedside table so I can just jot down stuff in it. Okay? But pay attention to your dreams because sometimes you get messages. Spirit will convey messages through your dreams. Okay? It says the drum, which echoes the sound. Oh, we did that. It says particularly if it has been coming to you repeatedly and has the potential to become reality. Dreams come true. Know it and live it. So dreams come true, air signs, is what Spirit wants you to know. All right. So then we have grace, and I love the colors here. A lot of this is just like healing energy, the blues, the purples, the greens. Bring out beauty, elegance, the outer as a reflection of the inner. We have charisma, self-expression, and adornment. To carry yourself with grace and poise and dignity. Be confident, air signs, in yourself. Be extremely confident in yourself. Don't allow someone else's negativity to affect you. Just because someone else doubts you, air signs, it don't mean a thing, honey. It don't mean a thing. Okay? Because the Most High has got you. Regardless of what somebody else's opinions are, The Most High has got you covered, all right? So let's get into the tarot and see. I'm going to use my tarot deck because I had been using the Fountain Tarot, but I'm going to use mine, my beginner tarot. Ooh. That's my sage. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Divine Source, please show me the messages for my air signs, my air babies, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the month of March. What do they need to focus on? All right, so we got this 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Not allowing somebody to, y'all know that 7 of Swords is my mind fuckery card. Don't let somebody play mind games with you and back and forth. 4 of Cups, especially if you, if this is a missed opportunity, air signs, and y'all will know if this resonates with you because you know your story, okay? But if you were recently in a connection with somebody who played mind games all the time and it was a constant push and pull, in and out type of energy, Spirit's saying let that go. It was a missed opportunity for a reason, okay? Rejection is God's protection, if you haven't heard that saying. Spirit says focus on putting in the work. A lot of times we overthink as air signs, and Spirit's calling for you to really focus on, are you doing the work? And this is so crazy because that this message comes up, because this past week I kept having that message come up in a dream where Spirit's message to me was, what are you doing? What are you doing? And the Knight of Pentacles, as we all know in tarot, he is the hardest working knight in the deck, which is why I chose this image of someone who's very studious, who's putting his hand to work, and he's really focused and dedicated to what he does. Spirit says, how focused and dedicated are you, air signs, to achieving what you're trying to manifest, or you say you're trying to manifest? Because thinking about it and speaking about it is one thing, but actually doing it is a whole nother thing. We also have the Queen of Cups here. So for the next 2 weeks, self-care is going to be a big thing on your list. Taking care of your mental health, air signs, and your physical health. Aquarius, foot massages. I'm hearing that may be beneficial for you guys. It just might be. Gemini, taking a break overall because y'all do too much. A lot of y'all do too much. I mean, like, when I say you do too much, like, you guys overextend yourselves. Like, you're constantly trying to help, and you help, and you help, and you just run yourself out. Y'all too, Libra. Take a break. Take a break. Self-care, air signs. Spirit says focus on self-care. As hard as you do your work. As hard as you do whatever it is that you do every day, whatever job you have, 9 to 5. Spirit says make sure that this last 2 weeks of March, you focus on self-care. Get that pedicure. Go ahead and go to that therapy session. Schedule it tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday, March the 21st. Schedule that therapy session. Don't skip it. Take the medication if you're on it, but take care of you. You only have one you. So if you're running around taking care of everybody else but you, okay, you're doing it, running errands, doing all kind of stuff, you're going to run yourself rugged. Spirit said, the world. I heard that song, I've been around the world and I can't find my baby. Like, y'all, some of y'all are chasing after a relationship that really is just, it's done. The cycle's completed. Especially if you're dealing with another fixed sign, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, or an Aquarius. It's a done situation. It's done. Let me know in the comments if that resonates with you. Spirit, what should my air babies focus on for the last 2 weeks of March? What should they be focused on? So we got self-care, air signs. Yeah, 5 of Swords, mental health. 5 of Swords, not playing games. Spirit's really reiterating that message too. Like, not dealing with folks who have to have the last word. Not getting into petty situations with people. All right? Especially in a love situation, Ace of Cups. For some of you guys, this could be a relationship where games have been played and Spirit is saying it's time to close this cycle out and really focus on you. Focus on you. Like that song by her. Can you focus on me? Can you focus? Yeah. Anything that causes and creates drama, Spirit says cut it out. Air signs, your price is way too high. You need to cut it. Like today, ASAP. If it's draining you and it's depleting you of your energy, Spirit said, nope. Focus on your luxury. Living luxurious. You only got one life to live, air signs. Might as well live it luxuriously. Being comfortable, making sure you have what you want and what you need. Like I said, Gemini, Libra. Y'all especially tend to be people pleasers, but Aquarius, I'm not leaving y'all out either. Because y'all do too much too. Overextending, running around for folks. A lot of times they don't even be grateful. Two of Wands. Focus on planning and moving forward, air signs. Planning on the life that you want to live. What is it that you're trying to manifest? Self-care. What is it that you want, air signs? Spirit says focus on that. Really focus on it with this full moon in Virgo. Write out your intentions. Set your intentions. Meditate if you're not religious. Pray if you are. Pray on the situation if you are trying to manifest something and bring it into fruition, okay? If you want better, you have to do better, because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing, expecting different results, correct? So it says focus on you, air signs. Focus on your mental health and your physical well-being. Yeah, Three of Wands. Some stuff doesn't need your attention, air signs. Every message does not need to be responded to. It's okay to put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Gemini, we already know y'all do. Libra, we know y'all be ignoring people too. And Aquarius, it's a no. Some stuff doesn't need your attention, but what does need your attention, focus on your growth. Focus on being patient for your blessings to come towards you. The blessings are coming. They're coming towards you. You just have to be patient and continue planting those seeds so that you can reap what you've sown when it comes time for harvest. You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? We got the Tower here. There's definitely going to be some major shifts and changes coming up for the better. Spirit says focus on growth, not staying stagnant. Moving forward. Remember, we have the Two of Wands, moving forward. Queen of Cups, self-care, closing out toxic cycles or anything that is no longer beneficial to you, air signs. That's what Spirit wants you to focus on. We got the Empress. Yes, growth, healing, progress. Nurturing yourself as much as you nurture those around you. If you are a mother, pay close attention to your babies. Pay close attention to your babies, because you may notice something about the baby. Like the baby may physically have an ailment or something. You might want to just check the babies and just be attentive to them. Or they might come and tell you something. If they're older children that you have, for those who are watching this video, pay attention to your children, because they may have some things that they're dealing with and they may come to you about it. So that's another message that Spirit is giving. But new opportunities are coming. We've got the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, focus on what you're trying to manifest or create. I feel that energy with the Page of Pentacles too. It's like making plans for something new and stable. This is the first official day of spring, March the 20th. Yay! So new energy. Open yourself up for the new energy, the clean, pure, holy energy coming in. You know, the energy of abundance and prosperity coming in. Remove the blockages. Clean your aura. Like I said earlier in this reading, take your spiritual baths, take your supplements, take your health seriously, and focus on taking care of you and your mental health air signs, okay? So that's been you guys' reading for March. Please keep in mind this will not resonate with every single air sign. Until next time, love you guys.